Reaching for the stars. So everything in creator land, everything actually in the whole world, takes 5 times as much time as you think it's going to. That's just kind of how it works, isn't it? I was just like joining for some freelance sites, and then there's hang-ups with my resume, and I have to figure out how to make that, and then I have to download it to Dropbox, and Dropbox won't accept it, and you have to figure that out. Anyway, those are just a tidbit, tiny bit of how, things go. Things take 5 times as long as you think they're going to. And if you planned a certain amount of things for a certain amount of time in your day or in your week, you can start to get really frustrated that things aren't getting done as fast as you want them to. Saving up for a car, per random example. Or, going full-time in freelancing, or getting a car, getting a license, learning how to drive. These are the things that I've been working on recently. Writing a novel, editing a novel, publishing a novel. It's pretty much literally 5 times as long. Like if you think it's gonna take a day, it's gonna take 5 days. If you think it's gonna take, a couple days, it's gonna take 2 weeks. If you think it's gonna take a month, it's gonna take 5 months. If you think it's gonna take a year, it's gonna take 5 years, Fairytale, and that jazz. So part of me is like, why don't we realize this in our heads and start accounting for that? Like, okay, we think this is gonna take a day, so let's just schedule 5 days for it. It's like, well, we don't have 5 days. And then you start thinking, well, if things go that slow, it's kind of depressing, and then I'm not really motivated to work. I mean, I don't want to just schedule less in a day and then finish my stuff and be like, what do I do now? But I also don't want to schedule too much in a day and then be like, I can't finish it, so I didn't finish my work for today. And then not actually have time for some really important things like running, exercising. So what I'm trying to do, and what I think all of us as creators could do, is realize that that's gonna happen. Still shoot for above and beyond, still shoot for getting things done quicker, but like know in the back of your head and sort of have a backup plan for it taking 5 times as long. And like literally 5 times as long, and then planning for that. I'm trying to be like, okay, today I want to get A, B, and C done. A, B, and C, these 5 things done. So know in the back of your head you're only going to be able to get either 1 of them done, or 1/5 of this, and 2, 3, 4/5 of this one, or something like that. Like, that'll probably be what happens. But I still sort of plan those 5 things because on occasion you can do them, and it's also just kind of motivating. Like, I don't want to say don't shoot for the stars. Shoot for the stars. But when you don't hit the exact star that you wanted, at the exact moment that you wanted, don't just plummet back down to earth. But you are hitting stars. So that's the important thing, right? The fault is not in our stars, Brutus, but in us, expecting to hit them. But the fault is in our stars! Okay. So yeah, that's really all I wanted to say. Just remember, creators, that things take 5 times as long as you think they're going to, and account for that so that you don't go out of your mind ballistic. If you want to be personally validated, look at the things you've actually accomplished and remember that they actually are a lot. And just because you're not hitting those marks right on time doesn't mean that you're not hitting those marks. Alright, cool. Nice to see you. I don't know if I said hello, Epic Hero, so hello, Epic Hero! And also, until I see you again, don't let your dreams be dreams. I'm not gonna go any further with that. Reach for the stars and just celebrate your victories. And until we meet again, please always remember that we are epic heroes today and every day of our lives. And I'll see you in the next video.